Let's head up to Michigan. Bedford hosting Flat Rock. First quarter, Mules down 3, dishing the corner to Griffin Wolf. Drains the triple try, tying the game up at 9, but Flat Rock would go on a run. Odin Namath from long range connects on a 3 of his own to put Rams up 9 in the second half. Mules going on their run, pushing the Rock up court. Wolf again, nice lay-in on the prowl, cuts the lead to 7. A few possessions later, it's Andrew Hollinger getting it done. Strawn in the post, can't get this first one to go. Ball knocked right back to him. Nice touch in the lane, Mules within 5. But down the stretch, Flat Rock able to stay one step ahead, 63-54. Bedford's comeback falls short.
One thing we try to preach is, even if you don't play your best, if you continue to work really hard, sometimes you can make up for some of those mistakes. I'm really proud of my team's effort. They don't quit. They work really hard. Right now, we're just not putting the ball through the basket, unfortunately. We shot 40% tonight, and you guys saw most of them were point blank. We're missing a lot of layups, a lot of free throws, a lot of threes. So once we get that corrected, once we get the ball to start falling, I think we'll be fine.
Greg Franke and Derek Sheridan have more.
Really exciting game between Bedford and Flat Rock. Flat Rock from smaller school Division Huron League, but a very well-coached team, a very talented team. Nevertheless, they had to fight off like 2 or 3 Bedford furious comeback attempts in the second half to salt away the victory.
Absolutely. Coach Rick Smith's Flat Rock team came in with just a perfect game plan, and I tip my hat to the Bedford Kicking Mules. They had the perfect game plan as well. It just, in my estimation, Greg, it came down to the ball went through the hole for Flat Rock, and unfortunately, not so much for the Bedford Kicking Mules.
Bedford, they really utilized a full-court press to advantage, and Andrew Hollinger, who was held to 7 points in a 5-point loss to Tecumseh, came back with a monster game, getting 31 points. And a couple of times, it looked like Bedford was on the verge of somewhat of a miraculous comeback.
I couldn't agree more, and it just seemed like they made these outstanding defensive plays or hustle plays, scramble plays, and they just struggled getting the ball to go down the hole. And then at times they struggled from the line as well, but you got to tip your hat to them to wage that type of comeback and for those kids to play as hard as they did, being in a situation where we're not winning or having the type of season they want to have in this early part of the season. But by gosh, do they get an A+ for their effort.
Great game. Flat Rock beats Bedford tonight.